right, guys. But all right, guys, we are live right here on the Dan Romano Show, and I'm very thrilled to be here. And I am here with the best man right here, Mr. Dino Luzzi. Dino, tell me what's going on in the world of Dino Luzzi right now. What's been happening?
We keep booming. We keep blasting away.
That's the way to do it.
This month we have a series of events. We have an event in Maryland with Bella Levy, July 10 at a yacht club. On the 14th, we have another event in Manhattan with the female rabbi and president of the house, The Fate of Fashion, our dearest friend Toby. Then we have your two events on the 12th.
July 12th and July 22nd.
And to me, what's really getting very exciting is it looks like, and I'll know within the next few days, that we're going to have a racing cars.
Very nice.
At Daytona Beach, Florida.
Wow.
NASCAR, NASA.
Beautiful.
In September.
Wow.
We're working on that, but I believe it's going to come to fruition. So that to me is very exciting news. It's going to be on TV, and there'll be thousands and thousands of people. So that's the event I'm counting on. Today we send out more cases to Cape Coral, Florida. So it looks like we're starting to move the product in Florida as well. So we have Maryland, we have Florida, New Jersey, New York. And of course, we have Frankie's
East Side
Thai Pizza.
Farmingdale. I love it.
And we keep going. I review the financials, by the way. I can announce that the hire of the first quarter, I send it out to the accountant. So we'll know in the next few weeks. Usually it takes about 3 weeks for the accountants to review everything. And then it'll be posted on the OTC.
Very nice.
You guys know the stock symbol is IFBC.
IFBC.
The stock is still trading around the half-penny range. It's been nice and steady. And of course, is up 100% from last year. Let's not forget that. Guys,
for a very small investment, you have no idea what you could be bringing home in the very near future. That's as a regular businessman standpoint. But guys, Dino Luzzi is the best energy drink on the market. The only way, I've been saying from day one, my motto is simple. You have to try it to understand. I want you to take your favorite drink and compare it to one can of Dino Luzzi, and I guarantee you the quality, the texture, the taste, and the look. And made in Italy, what more can I give you? This is the best you're going to get. Dino Luzzi energy drink. There's a reason why I'm with it, because I love it. I drink one every day. Maybe that's why I get the energy to work 90 hours a week. But we do what we got to do, and there's no better drink than Dino Luzzi.
Let me add one more thing.
Please.
Talking about working 90 hours a week, we did an event this Saturday at Gino's over on Kankama.
Right.
Which is a nice pizzeria.
It's a beautiful place.
And there was a storm. There was rain. We had over 150 people. It was a great event.
That's amazing.
People came through. They supported us. Then I think we should start thinking about doing an event at your place too.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We are scheduling many of these events through the whole summer. In fact, we're also doing the fashion show in Manhattan.
Right.
I think our guy, Alexander Gurman, is leaving tomorrow for Miami.
Right, beautiful.
I'm trying to keep track of everything.
But you have so much going on.
But it's all good. I want to thank everybody. It's time for me to go back to work.
Dino, I love you. Dino Luzzi, everybody. IFBC is the stock symbol. Take a look and make an investment. I guarantee you, from soup to nuts, it's probably the best bang for your buck. And you never know what $1 in the stock could bring you tomorrow. A salud.
Good night. Thank you.
Dino Luzzi, #1 energy drink on the market. And make sure when you see it in your local pizzeria, deli, pizza shop, 7-Eleven, and all in between your supermarket, pick it up and give it a shot. I guarantee the quality, the texture, the taste, and the Dan Romano Show told you to drink it. So make sure you do it. God bless you. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on the Dan Romano Show.
An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC.
All right, we are right back on the Dan Romano Show with one of the greatest, funniest comedians in my book. This is my opinion.
You're too nice.
You think so?
Yeah.
Mr. Chris Monty, everybody. Chris
Thank you,
Monty,
thank
the
you,
one
thank
and
you.
only.
Thank you.
Every time I see you, you get more and more funny.
Oh, stop.
I swear, I'm not trying to make you like blush on my show, but you get better and better.
That's not what my wife says.
Well, that's a different story. I can't get involved in that one. But they have pills.
Yeah.
Hey,
They
you can
got
drink
pills.
a. Let me tell
Can
you
I have one of
something.
these?
Yes.
I want
If
to
you
try
took one of these before the Azeda, you'll be good.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Maybe. We'll find
Well,
out.
we're going to find out right now.
This is my maiden drink here. This
He's
is my
popping his
first one.
cherry on the Dan Romano Show right now.
Delicious.
That's it.
Delicious. And it gives you energy. I don't have my glasses.
That's
can't see.
okay. Made in Italy.
Made in Italy. That's how you know it's good.
Of course. Of course.
Bebe. Wonderful.
Azal.
Salud. Drink these. Go out and buy these. I want to buy a case.
Well, we'll have them soon. Now, Chris,
Yes.
tell me, what's been going on in your life right now?
Just getting back to work, getting back to shows. We got a big show coming up next week, and
Yes.
everything's opening back up. And
Yes.
I was up in the Catskills over the weekend. I was in Pennsylvania in the middle of the week. Yeah, I'm getting really busy, and then when I'm not busy, I'm chasing around my 2-year-old little girl. That's what I'm
I
doing.
got to ask, how hard is it for you not to see that baby?
It's tough, right now it's been good because I've been, with the pandemic and everything, but home,
Right.
and even when shows are coming back,
Sure.
I'm not working as much as I used to, but I'm starting to. But when you go away for like a week and a half, 2 weeks,
It breaks your
yeah,
heart.
you're doing FaceTime from the hotel room, but it's, you're like, oh, your heart melts,
Of course, yeah, that's hard. I understand.
But I still gotta go out and make that money.
You got to make it without the money. The baby can't grow up the right way.
That's right.
We got to
You
do what
won't
we
have
got to
that
do.
car and that.
I
roof
got
over
5
your
of
head.
them, so I know.
You got 5?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man, I own them.
when you get 4 more, chiama, man.
No.
We'll go over the secrets.
This is it. One more.
Don't drink too many of these because you'll be popping them out like you'll be popping them out like rabbits.
Maybe one more and that's it. And then my wife
Whoa.
wants to have another one. I said, don't wake me.
Well, yeah,
Just
that's it.
do whatever you want to do. Just don't wake me up.
Finish it clean, and I'm good for the day.
Yes, I'm getting old. I started late.
How old are you now?
I'm 48.
Yo, that's it.
Yeah, but I got a 2-year-old at 48. It just fucked up my whole retirement. You
No,
understand?
don't. Yeah, believe me, you're gonna live to about 105 now. They got pills for those things.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
From your
I'm
list,
telling you.
I don't know if I want to live to
Well, me
105,
neither.
yeah.
But I was giving you the benefit of the doubt.
I'll take.
You can have a choice. You can leave early if you want.
You can leave whenever you
And
want.
Robin Williams did it. So if Robin can do it, I guess the option is there. Robin left way too early.
Way too early.
Did you ever meet him?
I never got to meet him.
I had the honor of meeting Robin Williams.
Yeah, and I'm sure the gentleman coming on later has met him, Peter Bales.
Peter,
Peter
I didn't even know Peter. I met him on the set when he was doing Awakenings.
Oh wow, okay.
And amazing guy.
Yeah.
Amazing
Great
guy.
actor.
Oh.
Great actor. Aside from
Robin Williams did a movie called What Dreams May Come.
Yep.
That 90% of people, if they watch it, they have no understanding of what's going on.
It's a great movie about
Beautiful
heaven.
movie.
He chases his wife who committed suicide.
Yes,
right? I
yes.
know. I saw the movie. Great movie.
Where
Underrated movie.
Absolutely. Where a man would rather pick hell with his wife than heaven without.
Yep.
It's an
amazing love story.
Yes.
Amazing love story.
I love Robin Williams. But getting back to Mr. Monty.
Yes, he's no Chris Monty, that Rob Williams.
Well, that is true. That is true. They're right in the neck and neck. But I guarantee you in your prime, and you're not nowhere near your prime right now. You are at the top of a mountain with miles to go.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, I know it. I see it.
Oh, thank you.
I guarantee it.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
I'm banking on it.
From his lips to God's
Well,
ears.
it's all
right
together.
here. He made the guarantee like Joe Namath just now.
Well, I'm like Babe Ruth. I swung for the. Actually, he was aiming for the birds, and nobody knows the real story about that.
Yeah, he probably was.
He was aiming for the birds, and he hit a home run.
I heard he was just calling the hot dog guy. He was hungry.
Get 2 beers, please. 2 beers.
2 beers and a hot dog fully loaded.
But yeah, please.
No, I was gonna say, but
I can't wait for this show that we got to go. I can't even advertise it because it's sold out.
What
What a lineup!
You need to tell me when we're done where I'm going with, because I don't think you sent me the address.
Oh, July 12th. Oh, I'll send it to you later. It's oh yeah, I forgot the address.
Yeah, but you don't know what's the name of the
Library
address?
Cafe.
Oh, the library. I know it is. The
Right
Library
here in
Cafe.
Farmingdale Village. I want to advertise it so bad, but I really can't.
We're sold out.
So now, exactly, and that's because of you. That was because of you and Peter Bales and Key. The other one,
Rich Walker. No,
I love Rich Walker.
Richie has a fan.
There was
I
one.
think that person's coming.
Yeah, it was the wife.
Yes, the wife.
And then
no. His wife is no fan.
Well, there. Then she said, I want the money back for the ticket.
Yeah. When she found out who was on the show,
She said she heard Monty. She heard Bales. She heard what's the name? Keith Fitz over there, and she said, I'm in. Once I said Rich Walker, she wanted the refund.
yeah, she said
But that's the way it is.
it's going to be a good show.
It's
And we're
gonna
sold out already. Thank God. That's what's happening. I'm finding that, now when everybody's coming back to normal, people are eager. The crowds have been wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
The crowds just want to go back and do something normal. They want to go see a live show. People are sick of sitting home looking at Netflix, looking at Hulu, looking at all this shit.
They want live.
They want to go out. They want to have a drink. They want to have a meal. They want to, they want to have a nice
Biggest
time.
mistake I did, and I was telling Peter Bales and Walker, I picked a small venue. I should have. If I would have.
You start small and you grow.
No, but this is the smallest venue I've ever did.
Right.
And I did it because they asked me for a favor.
Right.
And I said, what better favor can I do to bring these legends, these monsters in comedy, bring them through the door and let them do their magic? And I'm trying very hard to get News 12 to come down and do a little article, because what I've been doing in Farmingdale Village is bringing comedy there. We created something called, which you were not a part of, but I would love to have you, the Farmingdale Comedy Crawl.
Right.
We did it last year, right during the Corona.
Right.
And the big guy, Chris
Roach.
Chris Roach was there, and Chris knocked him dead.
He's the best. Yeah.
Chris did an amazing job. I mean, people, and I only charged $5.
Oh, you can't
But
beat
what
that.
I did was
To see a show like that, for that, that's a steal.
But what I did was I put him in A. I put the show in A in a big restaurant that holds about 70 people.
Right.
I did another one that held 60, and I did mine that held about 30.
Right.
And we did over 125 people to come.
Oh, that's great.
And
then comics just bounced.
the comics bounced around, but every comic hit every spot.
Yeah.
Emily Santosis was there.
Oh, that's a good show.
Keith Fitz was there.
Right.
I mean, we had monsters. We had some awesome people.
Awesome, man.
And now they want me to bring it back.
Yeah,
So now I need a step on the same level or above, and I'm going to be asking you to be part of that.
Absolutely, man.
All right. You heard that
call
on Dan. Oh, I'm going to call. I'll call you. The baby might be 5 years old by the time we do this.
That's fine.
But no, but
She'll
I'm
be easy.
open.
I can bring her with me then. She'll sit in the back and have a cocktail.
Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be right back. And I got my boy coming on right now. We're going to introduce the world to Mr. Chris Monty in 1 minute.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
All right, guys, we are right back here on the Dan Romano Show. To my right, I got the Mr. Chris Monty, one of the best in the comedy world. Actually, a lot of comedians hate me or hate the way that I always say a lot of people the best.
Yeah, that's
But
well.
to me, they are the best because they're headliners. And when you become a headliner, to me, you're at the top of the game. Is
Right.
that a wrong way to think?
No, it's not wrong. I mean, listen, if it's a person you like and you admire, you can say what you want to say.
Thank you.
I say that about other comedians as well.
Well,
This is the
I
best, that's
think
the
I've
best.
heard you say it once about the show, but I'm lying.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it at all about the show. But
All right, guys.
who's this handsome devil over here?
Oh, this guy over here, this is Mr. Chris Frey, everybody. Chris Frey. I said the name right.
Yeah.
Chris, now how you doing, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. I'm very proud of you. You're in this competition in the comedy world, and you just advanced.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. I
Thank
think
you.
you would agree on that's a big thing to keep it.
Yeah.
Right?
So you what is it, like a tournament?
Yeah, it's the Long Island Laugh-Off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And where the some of the shows been?
Governors and the brokerage.
Oh, cool, man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Stays in the family.
Yeah. That's
And
fantastic.
how you been doing with that?
Good. I mean, I'm excited to see what happens with the next round. So,
Do you have any idea who you're going up against?
there's a couple of people like Will Romero who
He's been on the show.
Yeah, him and I actually advanced through the first round together.
That's good.
How long of a set do you do on the show?
So I think the first set was about 5, and then it builds up to 10.
Okay.
So,
So next round is 10 still?
I think it's about 7.
about 7?
Yep.
And when's the
And
next
then
round
it's
begin?
They have to finish through the first round.
Okay, they're
and
still
then,
knocking out guys.
There's a little bit of time left.
All right, cool.
Now,
man.
is
Congratulations.
this one of these tournaments where, like, if you get knocked out, can you get back in again?
I think that like once you're like for this, like once you're done, like once you're knocked out, you're done.
So you
So-
they can't re-enter.
I don't believe so.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Listen, anybody can re-enter if they have the right amount in their pocket.
Well, that's true. Yeah. You heard it right here. No offense, but I am so happy it came out of your mouth. Because if it came out of mine, I
Hey, look, this is life, right?
This is life.
You know, hey, I've been at many a nightclub and they go, hey, with capacity, we can't let anybody in. I'm like, all right, you can't.
Yeah,
Mr.
please.
Monty.
We'll
You
give
didn't say
you
you,
the
Mr.
seat.
Monty was
You
here.
can sit next to the deep fryer.
Yeah. So good
But-
for you, man. Congratulations.
Thank you,
That's
thank
awesome.
you. I really
No,
appreciate it.
I don't know if you're aware. You're with one of the biggest men right here.
Ah.
I gotta say that.
This guy.
I believe I think I followed you on like all.
You got
social
followed
media.
by
Yeah.
him. How big is that? How big is
My wife don't even follow me. So I'm like, honey, can you share this post for the show? And it's like 2 days after I did the show already, then she shares.
And then
the
she
freaking-
said, your wife was watching until she saw your face.
She's
And
watching.
she said, I'm not going now.
She's watching.
Hello. Well, I gotta
Kristen.
say hello. God bless the baby.
Yeah, she's asleep. Nice.
What, may I ask the baby's name?
Olivia Rose.
Olivia Rowe. That's a beautiful name.
Olivia Rose. She's has been asleep since 8:15.
Oh, you got her on the program.
Not really. She
She's
fights
out
it,
by herself.
but now with the summer days, we wear her out
It's a
all day.
little harder.
She's outside. We have her in the pool. We have her this like that, and then by 8:15 after dinner, boom, she's
So basically, you wear them out.
Yes, what you got to do. You
That's
got to
it.
wear toddlers. You got to wear them out, man.
Oh, wait till you get a little older.
Can never
It's
let
gonna
my
get hard.
daughter drink this.
Oh,
Bad
no,
enough.
no.
This is like a shot.
But
of
if you took a shot at it, by the way, do you take it yet?
Yeah, no, this is my second one.
Oh my God!
oh, wow.
So
So
you up all night.
I was
I'll be up
wondering where the hell
all
the
night.
kids went.
you don't need your car to get home.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna fly home.
He's gonna put a brick on it and run after the car.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta ask you, what made you get into comedy?
So it's kind of funny. I was actually sitting at the dinner table with my family, and for me, I kind of go on these weird rants where like I'll just make a bunch of jokes like at the family. It's like any occasion because my brain's a little messed up. Like that's what I make fun of it about.
Right.
So I made this joke. My dad liked it, and he signed me up for like the comedy college, and so from there, I've just kind of progressed.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's
Awesome.
like a drug once you get out there in front of
Oh,
live
it's an
audience.
adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it.
Cool, man. Where you from?
I'm from Plainview, so I'm a little bit north.
Oh, okay, cool, man.
Stevie GB, thank you for watching. Stevie's watching.
Stevie GB does the best Groucho Marx you've ever seen.
I heard.
Yep.
I'm actually I got a show coming with him very soon.
Stevie GB, good
I
guy.
can't wait to work with you, Stevie. Thank you for watching. You did the laugh. What is your biggest place that you performed so far?
I would say probably Mohegan Sun.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah,
That's huge.
Yeah,
I think that's fucking huge.
Yeah, that's a nice
I-
showroom. I've been there.
yeah, it's amazing.
You're talking about Connecticut.
Yeah, the one in Connecticut.
Yep.
So I did that one, and then also the one in I did Broadway Comedy Club, like the downstairs.
Yep. That's
That-
a
that
good
big
room.
room? Yeah.
That's
a
with
good room.
what's his name? The owner. I blanked out on his name. They asked me to do a
Al.
show.
Is Al on it?
Al Martin.
Yeah, Al Martin.
Al
yeah.
asked me to do a show over there soon, so I might.
Okay.
Al, I promise you, I will do my best to get over there soon. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I mean,
Um,
those are the two biggest. I think I've if I could say, I probably performed at those two.
How long you been at it?
About 2.5 years.
Yeah. So what I was told by comedian Tim Gage when I first started comedy, he said, "Your first 2 years don't count."
So basically, you're in 6 months.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Well, you know what? You'll see. It's great, man. Every experience will. 10 years from now, you'll see how every experience helped you get to where you are.
I'm listening to tapes from like my first time going up, and I was like, oh, that's so cringy. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't listen to it anymore.
Yeah.
But
Tape every
that's
show.
the best way,
Yeah.
So
Well, one thing I want to give you a little gift. I'm doing a show with the legend in the acting world, and now entering the comedy world, Mr. Angel Salazar. I'm doing a pay-per-view show right here in front of 30 people, and I am offering you to open. This is my gift to you.
Yeah,
I want you to open for Angel Salazar.
Yes, please.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
just bring an 8-ball and a towel. No, I'm just
Two
kidding.
8 balls. Listen, don't make him get cheap now. This is Angel.
Yeah.
2 8 balls.
2 8-balls. You got to get. That's just like an appetizer.
Okay, all right. That's the entry fee. All right.
We have people bringing the wine. We got people.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I showed him a big glass of Ajax one day. I said, "Listen, you worked for me. That's how I got him in."
Yeah.
But no, Angel. When I tell you, Angel Salazar is good. When he is on fire, one of the I seen him at.
I know him over 20 years. And these guys are coming up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I saw. I was with him when he pulled me on one of his stages, and he introduced everybody to the day. Which thank you again, Angel. It was one of the governor's places, but the big one.
Yeah, Levittown.
No, bigger. It was bigger than the Levittown one. I just don't remember names. McGuire's.
It was McGuire.
McGuire's is out in Bohemia.
That's out of Bohemia.
No, it wasn't that one.
Brokerage is smaller than Governors, I think.
I think Governor's is the one in
Let me tell you
Lebanon.
something. I think it was about like 1994 or 95. I wasn't doing comedy yet. I took my girlfriend at the time on a date. We went to Governors. The first time I went to Governors, Levittown.
Right.
And
Angel was
the headliner.
Wow, that must have been.
It was the first headliner I saw live.
Do you remember if he put a snake on his penis?
I don't remember if he put a snake on his penis.
That's what he does now.
Yeah, I remember.
And he goes up to women and says, "It's gonna bite you."
And I believe Louis Ramey was the middle act.
Oh wow,
Louis Ramey. I don't know if you know Louis
he's still
Ramey.
alive? He's still with us?
Yeah, Louis Ramey. Yeah.
Oh wow,
very funny man. So it was a great show all around.
I can't wait to work with you. I had the honor of working with Angel in 2 movies so far.
Oh, fantastic!
So thank you. And let me tell you something. As an actor, fucking guy's on fire.
Oh, he's great.
He could direct. He knows the lines. He knows my line. I don't even know my fucking lines. He knew my lines. He knew his fucking lines. Knew the girls' lines. I'm like, Angel, how the fuck do you do it? But he's got that brain when he's lit.
He learns the script.
Yeah, and the other one I ever worked with was Joey D'Onofrio, who's another one in the comedy world. And nobody reads a fucking script better than Joey D'Onofrio.
Really?
And he's been in Bronx Tale, Wise Guy. I mean, the fucking guy's been every fucking movie. Leave some fucking room for us, goddamn. I'm trying to get in this fucking world. But one of the nice, and he does big comedy shows.
Yeah.
He's dabbling, I guess is the word.
Yeah.
Putting his feet in. But he's still lighting. I mean, he's working with Chris Roach, I believe, in the very, very near future.
Yeah. We're doing.
Oh, you're with that too?
I'm in that show.
Oh, wow.
We just read the. Right now, it's just in a table read stage. We're reading. It's a sitcom that they wrote, and I would just talk to him last week. We just did a table read last week.
Oh, beautiful.
So hopefully that'll come to probably in the fall. They'll start.
He's actually going to come on the show and we're going to advertise it.
Yeah. In the fall, we're going to shoot that. So we'll see what happens.
Well,
God bless.
Yeah.
Hope it gets picked up.
Believe it or not, I have your face in two people's. Because I told them you're a good-looking Italian guy. No, I told you. I'm not fucking lying to you. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass because if I thought you were ugly, I wouldn't fucking say it. I would. But you are a good-looking guy.
I'm
you
all
do
right.
have the face. You know where you belong? Gravesend.
Oh yeah.
You got the face for Gravesend.
Oh,
Do you know Gravesend? Do you know what that is? It's okay. Gravesend right now is the Andrew. They just picked up Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, you're talking about the agency?
No. The series on Netflix.
Oh, the series.
On Amazon
That's right.
Prime.
Yeah. I know it.
Paul Gaudio.
I worked with. I was on Vinyl on HBO, and Andrew was in the first 2 episodes of the. We only did 1 season,
right?
Then it got canceled.
Well,
but
you have the look.
Thank you.
You would be perfect.
I'll tell my agent.
They got fucking little Mario Bosco in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna play. Leprechaun. But Mario's
all right.
I like Mario. Mario was on my stage when him and George Gallo went at it, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, we'll save that for the next show.
But I'm very honored to have you on the show.
Congratulations.
I'm honored to be here. Thank you so much.
I hope this could, and we're going to be having a contest in the very near future where I'm going to be inviting you in.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
We're going to, on the Dan Romano Show, I'm coming up with the idea. We're going to try to take 50 up and coming comedians, 10 a show, and we're going to have them do a contest on the show. And 2 judges, it's going to be me and Bobby from the station right here. And we're going to have one that we're going to be calling a legend every week. And the legend is going to be the one, if there's ever a decision that has to be like a tiebreaker, the legend is the only one who has the right, because of the experience, to say who should advance. And we want to guarantee you a spot.
I'll be one of the judges. And
I would love you on the last show because I think your name carries that much weight.
Oh, thank you.
That the last show would be the most important.
All right.
So is that all right with you?
Yeah. Hopefully you make it to the end, buddy.
Yeah, no.
Well, how much money is he got to give you? That's what it comes down to. Oh, that's cheap.
That's it. I just want to go to the racetrack.
I'm like 2,000.
I just want to go to the racetrack one day.
That's what you still bet the horses?
Yeah, I bet the horses every day. I made money today.
Oh, did you?
And yesterday, yeah.
What? I have to ask. What do we consider money?
A couple thousand.
Oh, that's not
So
bad.
it's nice. It's like a work weekend for me.
I dropped 2 fucking grand in AC yesterday.
Yeah. Oh,
A
yeah.
fucking crap table.
I
had the fucking dice in my hand. I threw it. I lost 2 grand.
All right.
I said, "Oh fuck it, time to go home."
I'm gonna go to Lang City a week. In a couple weeks, I'll be in Lang City.
For?
I'm doing a private event, and then I'm taking my wife and me celebrating our
Are you
anniversary.
part of
down
MobCon?
there. What?
MobCon?
No. I work with the Borgata.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
beautiful.
so,
very nice.
but I'm doing a private event down that way, and then my wife's gonna come. We're gonna celebrate our wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
And then I'm gonna visit my money at the crap table.
How many years?
4.
Oh, beautiful. 4 years.
I'm married. I got married very late.
Oh, that's a good thing.
You know, I waited as long as
I'm going to get married my 3rd time by your age.
No, don't get married again.
Oh, no, I'm not stupid. First 2 cost me enough.
Yeah.
I think I'm still paying for them.
You always pay for them.
Oh, yeah. One way or the other. A broken penis is the worst. But anyway.
What a segue.
All right, guys. We are going to take a commercial break. We are going to say goodbye to Mr. Chris Monty.
Thank you for having me.
Chris Frey, you're fucking phenomenal. I'm going to invite you back on the show. I got 2 monsters coming on. Actually, I got 3 more monsters coming on this show. And I'm going to try to divide it up as best as I can.
It's going to be a sparkling half hour coming up, so stay tuned.
I want to thank you very much.
See you Monday.
Yes,
July,
Monday,
baby.
July 12th. There are no tickets left. Believe it or not, I got a list of 17 people.
A guest list. In
case somebody fucking flies out. But they are very interested in doing another show. And those 17 people, I'm going to be asking probably again to repeat it. Maybe at a bigger venue.
Yeah.
Or maybe the same venue. I don't care.
We'll see.
I'm happy to fucking the way I'm doing it. But God bless you. And thank you for being on the Dan Romano Show.
Thanks for having me, Danny.
Thank you.
We got Chris Monty. We got Chris Frey right here. And we'll be right back on the Dan Romano Show.
If you're like me, you've tried a dozen of these bitter drinks that stay in your system for 1 hour, even though they promise you much more. Dino's energy drink, the light, crisp taste, so smooth and refreshing, loaded with vitamins and nutrients. Dino energy drink, imported from Italy, tastes fantastic and will give you the energy you need to get through your day. Dino's energy drink, let Italy show you what great taste is.
And then be on YouTube. Sorry.
Oh, so you want me on
Guys, we're going to be, Keith Fitz, get in here as fast as possible. The Dan Romano Show is going to be having Mr. Keith Fitz. Sorry about that. We just did a little swap around, but I got Keith Fitz coming on right now. Keith, get a mic on.
He's not mic'd up.
All right, he's going to come to you right now. Well, we're going to talk right now. First of all, I want to wish my beautiful niece the happiest happiest birthday, Christina. I love you. I hope you are doing well. I miss you. I love you, and happy birthday. And her birthday is on the 4th of July. My nieces, Lisa,
Good job. Thank you.
Christina, and Joe. I love you all, and I miss you with all my heart. And I always hope that everybody's doing well. Congratulations on the new baby coming on. And as a family man, I know you're going to be the best at what you do. And I love you. And may God keep the baby strong, healthy, and I can't wait to meet everybody, meet the new members. Right now, I got my boy, one of the guys who's been with me from day one, Mr. Keith Fitz, everybody.
What's going on?
It's the word Big Key.
I don't know any good words. I don't know. What are you talking about?
You know any bad words?
Oh, lots of them.
You know a lot of bad words.
A shit ton of them.
Oh, God bless you. Key, how do you feel being on this monster show that we got coming up?
I'm excited. I'm very excited about
me
this.
too. Me too.
I don't know. I look at it. I got a Woody. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good. Well, please.
I'm going to take a little aphrodisiac now.
A salud.
Salute.
My second one.
Oh my God, this is great.
I told you.
This is the best energy drink I've ever tasted in my life.
I agree. I want everybody to keep drinking Dino Luzzi energy drink. It's the best on the market. I guarantee you. Put it up against your favorite drink. Put it in a glass in a little bit of vodka, and I guarantee you'll be smiling the rest of the day. Anyway, Key, I am ecstatic. You have been with me almost every show since I've known you.
Yes, it has been. We've been doing about 6 shows so far.
6 shows, and you are a big, major part of all the sellouts that we've had. I want to personally thank you.
Thank you.
Your name has been lightning. Everybody loves you. I have never heard anybody say anything negative about Keith Fitz, and you are one of the major, major reasons why my success in this comedy world is going so strong. And I personally want to thank you.
And I'm honored to be a part of that.
Well, I am, and we have a lot more rides going on.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely.
I am going to ask you to be one of the big judges when we do this wonderful show.
Excellent.
We're going to come up with a show. 50 comedians, 10 are going to compete every week.
Okay.
And we don't have just regular comedians from Long Island.
Right.
I got people from Brooklyn reaching out. I got Staten Island. I got Connecticut people that want to come down. This is going to be welcome everybody. Long Island too, of course. I got tons of Long Island.
Oh yeah.
But I want to pick. I want so many of these comedians to shine, and everybody's going to get stage time, and everyone's going to be working and being in front of a live studio audience. It's going to be full of 30 people watching your every move. And the best thing is, if you're going to fuck up, this is where you want to fuck up, because it's all in the name of comedy. I am very thrilled about this.
Oh, this is exciting.
Hell, I want to wake it up.
Hell, I almost want to be a contestant.
Well, I think we're gonna do something where you can't be in comedy more than 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Minus the COVID-19, so we might make it 4.
Right.
Sold out show. Another one under your name. How do you feel?
I was just as shocked as everybody else how early this one. This one sold out 3 weeks before the show.
Yep. 3 weeks before the show.
The show is next week, and I can't wait to take that stage. I'm telling you.
I still have people calling.
That's phenomenal.
I am overwhelmed and over thrilled. I mean, this is a legend. You're talking Keith Fitz, Chris Monty, Rich Walker, Peter Bales. These are legends, and I'm going to be your host. You know I'm going to fuck it up somewhere.
Oh, absolutely.
I've always done it.
Absolutely.
I mean, you never know what's going to. I mean, you have been part of a show where a wrestler went after a comedian.
Yes.
And that doesn't just happen anywhere. Well, maybe with him, maybe. I don't know.
No, it happens on the Dan Romano show. That's right.
But it was all out of love. It was nothing bad. You know, it was just a bunch of little big kids playing like brothers. But that's the way it's about.
Yes. But you know what?
But it was exciting.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it really.
And they're still talking about it.
And they
People
always will.
are showing me videos.
Yeah.
Of that
It's going around.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, they'll blame me for that. I got Danny. You should have broke it up. Who the fuck is gonna get in front of a 7'7" giant? What do I look like, a fucking beast? Who's gonna break it? Who's gonna stop my friend, the monster, coming after somebody? The fucking guy portrayed Andre the Giant in one of the biggest movies ever. There's a reason they picked him.
There's
a fucking reason.
And he is big. He's tall.
Let me tell you something. If I was ever in a fight, I know he would always be there.
Right.
God, God forbid that's a hell of a motherfucker to have in your corner with love.
Hell yeah.
I love that guy. James, I love you, and I always wish you and your beautiful family are doing well. And I know you got a big wrestling event coming up. I want to wish you all the best. I invited him on the show, but he couldn't make it because he might make it next week to put a very, very big plug in on that show.
Hopefully he does. I'd like to see him here.
Well, Key, I fucking love you. I got nothing but love for you. And I am, again, very, very thrilled, very excited that you are part of the show, because I'm telling you, I want to take this group of people, and I might do 2, 3, 4 other shows if they agree to it, and if you agree to it. But this is a ride I want to take, because these are legends. You're a legend. You guys all deserve it, and I want to be the one to keep fucking pushing it. So
I appreciate that.
I plan a lot more shows coming.
I'm along for the ride. I'll tell you that for sure.
You have been a true friend, a true brother, and you deserve. And I hope. And let me tell you something. Anybody that's a booker out there, if you don't put him on a show, I think there's something wrong with you. The man's got a following. He's got a lot of beautiful people who love him, and he's fucking funny as fuck. What more can you ask for from a guy who's dedicated, who's loyal, he's got passion for what he does? These are the kind of people that I love to work with, and they're real. And to be real in this fucking world, in the comedy world, very few are real.
Yes.
And the ones that are, you see them, you admire them, you want to watch them. And Key Fitz is one of those beautiful people. Key, I love you. I think you're fucking awesome. And I wish nothing but the utmost respect and success for you and everything that you do.
And I'm humbled by those words. Thank you very much.
God bless you. And I fucking love you, Key. And we're gonna come right back with two other great guys on this show. I got two guys that are teachers. We're going to talk about everything they do. Oh, wait. Guys, everybody who's watching, before I go to commercial break, I want everybody to type in these words. I want to be I want to be in the comedy show for Angel Salazar. Well, I just write I want to be in the comedy show. And your name gets entered into a contest. Mr. Chris Frey was handpicked by me today to get him on the Angel Salazar with a beautiful girl named Jen Elise, who we know Jen very well.
Yes.
And Jen's show is getting better and better. She's also working with some of the great legends. Stevie GB, she's going to be opening for. Me and Stevie had a great talk about it. And Stevie, I love you. And I think the one you picked was the perfect one for that job. And I really want to come to that show, but the weekends is hard for me at the restaurant. But type in these words. I want to be in the comedy show, and your name will get entered. What's up, Michael?
Make sure you do that. Do that now.
Make sure you type it in.
Don't forget about it. Do it now. You want to be on that show.
Blaze, thank you, Blaze. Blaze is a great guy. I have to give Blaze a call. I forgot to call him.
Go on, Blaze.
Stevie GB, one of the most greatest comedians out there. We're going to be right back on the Dan Romano Show with two other legends, Mr. Peter Bale and Rich Walker. Right now, coming right back at you on the Dan Romano Show.
Get your Dino Luzzi, too.
Dino Luzzi, baby.
The Dan Romano Show is brought to you in part by Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, and everyday use. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located in Lala's Flea Market, 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville. That's 1075 Portion Road, Farmingville, in the Tiffany Plaza Shopping Center. Or you can visit them online at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
All right, guys, look at the group that I'm with here right now. What an amazing look.
We made it.
I got Rich Walker, Peter Bales. The only one that I'm missing is one of the most beautiful women in comedy. My favorite, Peaches Rodriguez. She can't be here today.
All right.
But and all the women in comedy, you are married to the most funniest, most beautiful woman that I know, and I honestly say that with respect and love.
Well, I think it's great that you say that about her, but really, it's all about me.
No, listen. She gave me $15 to get you on the show. She said, "Listen, Peter needs a little help. He needs a little promotion."
I believe that.
Oh, I said, "Speeches for the world." I didn't take the $15 though. I gave her $20 to be married to you.
All right.
No,
Is this one mine?
That one's yours. And by the way, this is Rich Walker. In case the world doesn't know,
This is good. Get Dino Luzzi.
Dino Luzzi.
Hey, Dino Luzzi, imported from Italy. I'm very picky, and this is delicious. I mean that.
What? I'm very hungry.
I'm not even getting paid to say this. This is really, really
Well,
good.
You can keep the can.
All
There's
right.
a nickel refund.
And I'm starting to get a little bit of a tinge, and what that means is it's working for my serious erectile dysfunction.
Wait, is that what I felt on my leg?
Maybe it's because I'm close to you. It might be that I think it's the drink. It's delicious.
It should be
really
Dino Cialis.
Guys, I am here with two of the legends.
We are.
All right.
That word is getting thrown around a lot today, right?
You've had a lot of you guys. I love working with you guys. I could not think of any two better people. Even with Chris Monty, I could not think of two better people to
Well,
work with.
we have an awesome night coming up.
Yes, we do.
Right?
July 12th at the famous library. The reason it's famous, it's been there for like 80 years.
Yeah.
The library cafe
Been there
for
forever.
like 80
yes.
years. And they asked me, Danny, we want you to, because they asked me to bring comedy. They were offended that when I had the comedy crawl that I didn't include them.
Oh, really?
And I said I had no idea.
Peter did the comedy
I
crawl
did
with
the comedy
Peaches.
crawl.
That's right. That's right. I'm
That
so
was-
sorry.
That was so much fun, and this show, this coming Monday, is going to be just fun. It's
Yeah.
going to be. That's what it's about.
A
Fun,
ball.
That's all I want.
fun, and laughs.
And
Very
if you
simple.
missed that on tickets, we're going to do it again.
We are going to do it again.
Yes.
And I will have it.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Wait. This time I got to pay you?
Yeah, please. That would help us a
I
lot.
knew there was a reason. No,
Ah,
but I am actually very, very thrilled. I am very, and thank you.
Now, you're hosting it?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna
gonna-
ask Peter for a lot of advice because I think nobody does better than Peter in hosting.
He is the best.
Hosting. Am I wrong?
No, he's the best.
I love
Oh.
Peter.
I love hosting. Where you from? What do you do for a living? Who's next? That's all you have to know.
I could do that. Just write it down for me before I go back on stage.
All right.
But watching you, I watched you and Mr. Walker, Rich,
Right.
the last time that you guys graduated the graduation class.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I fell in love more with comedy.
Right?
And I saw the passion you guys have for your students, which I thought was amazing.
Well,
I'm sorry.
no, that's super. He's talking about our comedy college. It's called Stand Up University.
Stand Up University.
And we teach people new to comedy how to start and help them begin possibly a career in stand-up. And you were at our last show.
Yes, and I loved it. I kept trying to get his attention, and he won't.
I didn't even know you were there.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
do I
like
go?
Rich. He's like
I just
looking
thought-
everywhere.
I just thought
And
you
I'm
were one
saying-
of my many fans.
Well, that's what everybody else was
screaming my name
I
out.
was so pissed when the boo started happening. You got under the skin of one lady. I remember that you got under the skin.
That was my wife.
But you smoothed it over. At the end of the night, she was laughing from the minute
Oh yeah.
she was like,
I
I
don't
thought she was
let-
a heckler.
I don't let anybody get to me.
No,
ever,
I
ever.
love the way you handle the crowd.
Have you ever seen? Well, I have. He's seen me get riled.
I've seen you lose it before.
Yeah.
First time I met you, you lost it on me. No,
Did I? No.
no. He's very mean when you first meet him.
I can get mean on
I seen
stage,
it.
right?
I seen it.
Peter said that there's not a show where he can't see one wine on me. Like, if I've been drinking.
Oh,
But I'm not a
Oh,
vicious
yeah.
drunk.
No,
I'm not it wasn't like that. But
I don't think you can be. You're only like $1.05.
$1.05. What is that?
105 pounds.
Oh, 105. Yes.
It's hard for you
Well,
to be
I
like
used to be a lot heavier.
Well, used to be when you were
yeah.
12.
In all seriousness,
I used to be a real chubby, like your weight. No, go ahead. I'm kidding. You walked into it.
These are little guns.
Those are guns.
These are guns. And the two things in my pocket are guns too.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that.
What were you going to say? Peter was
I'm
gonna
sorry.
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
going to say,
I
because
interrupted.
we have a lot of I know a lot of comics watch this show, and we all agree drinking does not make you a better comic before you
No.
go on. I honestly,
I have to disagree. I saw George Gallo do a hell of a show when he was drunk.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And
Teddy
it went
Smith.
well?
Teddy Smith. Oh my God.
Teddy Smith doesn't drink.
Teddy Smith. Well, he does a little. Well, Teddy, I love Teddy, but when Teddy came to my show, we were, and we were. He was on fire.
Yeah,
There
he's
is
always
no
on fire.
Teddy Smith is amazing too.
wow.
Another one of my great comedians. He did a show with me.
Yeah.
He did a show for me under Dan Romano name
Have you talked to him recently?
about less than a month ago.
Oh, is he still performing?
I think he's working on movies.
Oh yeah.
He's working on.
He's
big
in
movie project.
Sonny Boy. Is that the movie?
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
lying if I remember
Yeah.
the name. And he's working on a comedy sketch with voices, cartoon,
Yeah.
with my friend Danny Provenzano.
Oh wow.
And Danny Provenzano is one of the biggest directors in Hollywood. And Danny, you didn't invite me on that one, but it's all right. He says I don't have the unique voice. Who can't understand me?
I think you do have a unique
I
voice
think I
for
got a perfect voice.
cartoons
Yeah. Oh, thanks. I think
or animation now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Animation.
like a Daffy Duck or something.
But you get, come on, you Provenzano, obviously Italian. Tell me, I'm your favorite white Anglo-Saxon
Oh,
Protestant.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Say that. That's
Absolutely.
all I care about. We transcend cultures. Comedy is for everyone, right?
Yeah. I'm trying, and I could not think of two. But there's one thing I want to say. Your next comedy class, I'm gonna do my best to join.
Oh, well, you better move quick.
Well,
It's almost sold out.
I heard
September 14th is our next
Well,
class.
September 14th.
And go to standupuniversity.com.
Well, I got news for you. If I join, Jen Elisa's gonna join, and Jen Elisa's mother's gonna join.
Oh,
Or you
wow.
helped get into
Wow.
comedy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Jen Elisa's mother
Yes.
is what was her first name again?
Miss Elise.
Mrs. Elise, right?
What is it? Thank you. She was on my show, and I'm shocked.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good to have somebody.
Both
got my back.
beautiful women and very funny.
Absolutely. Two of the best, and they're watching tonight. I want to thank them for watching.
All right. Standupuniversity.com. Thanks for the plug.
As much as you want. As much
Thank
as you
you.
want. As much as you want.
And Dino Luzzi.
And one thing I will offer, and this is my gift, and this they don't know nothing about it. If whatever class that I'm in, I guarantee you a show under the Dan Romano label, and this is probably the best gift I can give everybody that graduates from them. A paid show off the gate the day that you graduate or the day after you graduate. The Dan Romano will guarantee you your first paycheck, and anybody that's in that class. So when you see my name on it,
It's like job placement.
right?
Job
placement. The
placement.
Dan Romano Show came up with the idea. I am going to guarantee you a sold out room. How many people can do that? Guarantee you a sold out room. And the Dan Romano will, as long as you're in the same class with Dan Romano, with Peter Bales, and Mr. Rich Walker right here. I don't know why I blank out. One reason I love Rich Walker, I got to tell you, me and Rich Walker had the honor of working in a movie together.
Right.
And make a long story short, the scene was phenomenal. But the most amazing thing about this man, and I've heard a story from somebody else that you've almost did the same thing with somebody else.
I did?
Yeah, well, we're going to go over it in 2 seconds. I locked my keys in my car. And this beautiful man, I barely knew him. I mean, we knew each other, but we didn't know each other like we do now.
Right.
Like, I can actually call him and call him a friend, which is a joke.
Right. Like, we didn't know each other because
Right.
I remember going to make the movie.
Right.
And I was like, where is this guy taking me?
Right.
I-
That's beside the point. But to make in the middle of the rain, this man decided to stay with me until my wife came and threw Angel Salazar in a garbage can. But we'll talk about that. And he stayed with me over an hour and a half till my wife came. And I don't know how many people would do that. So I personally thank you.
You're welcome. And it was only you and me. We were left.
Yeah, the whole time.
And we're standing in the rain waiting. We could have waited in my car now that I think about it.
Yeah, I don't think you want an Italian in the car. That's
no,
what I
you
was
were
thinking.
soaked, and I didn't
Yeah, you
want
said
to.
like a wet dog or something. Don't
That
come in my car.
was a great movie. I didn't see the ending because I ran out of tokens.
Yeah, you have to pay for that one. Oh yeah,
The door went down.
The door went
but
down.
I had the honor
I
of.
couldn't.
You have to see the scene. I'm so stupid. I wish I should have put it on here. I wish I would have put it on.
Well, here, just hold the back of my head. This is it. Go ahead, hold
No,
it.
I might put it the wrong way.
No, but I could have done it right here.
No,
But he
you-
went like
you're
this.
too
and
good
then-
at it.
like
Really?
that. Yeah,
His acting was superb.
was
I mean,
so
it looked like I beat the shit out of him.
But you injured him, though, didn't you? You
No,
really injured
no.
him.
He did one of these, like you went him ahead, but then I hit it.
See,
Oh,
like-
okay, all
I'm
right.
gonna make.
Oh, he smacked me in the head. He smacked me in the head. But you know what? You do what you have to do.
Yeah,
to be in a movie. You do what you have to do to get the part. You know.
The first reaction when I grabbed the one thing I really panicked about when I grabbed his head, he went straight to a different direction, and I'm like, no, it's not that kind of audition.
Yeah,
Right.
but it was
We had
realistic
fun.
because you've smacked a lot of heads in real life.
No, I'm non-violent.
Are you? Okay, good.
My parole officer told me I can't be violent.
It's not violent at all, right? But great actor.
Oh,
did a great-
I loved the scene with that.
You made it easy. That's all I'm
Well, I
saying.
appreciate that. That's a hell of a compliment.
Yeah.
And thank you. And anybody that wants to see that, go to Rich Walker is in a movie on Amazon Prime. To me, that's a big news. It wasn't the most superb movie in the world, but one thing I have to say, Eddie Rock Rivera put a lot of great up-and-coming comedians into this business. And he gave a lot of us our first break in the business. If it wasn't for Michelle Francescas, when they said they need somebody to play the head of the mob, Michelle Franciscus is one of the biggest names in Hollywood right now.
Is she? Yeah.
You're going to see how she works with John Travolta. She works with all the big names. The list goes on and on. And she said, try Dan Romano. Go to him. Ask him if he'll play. Don't worry about. And if you need lines, just tell him to do what he thinks is right.
Right.
And they trusted that. And they came to me.
And she said, you don't have to pay him.
No. Well, no, I did. I did get paid.
No, I'm only kidding.
But
I'm still waiting for my check. The residual.
You got to wait a long time. Listen, it's selling right now. And let me tell you something. We have two movies. He made 3 movies out of that.
Right.
He's making $1.99 times a month.
Wow.
So he's old. It's time to get paid now. You know.
Right.
I told him if he wants a plot 6.5, he's got to pay me up front.
Right.
But Eddie, I do love you for it. And from that, I got to work with some of the biggest names in the Hollywood now. I got to work with Nancy Vasquez, who was part of the 6 women directors in the world, all to make 6 A movies at the same shot, which I played a psycho patient in it. I did a great job.
Perfect. Yeah.
I didn't even have to audition. They just said, psycho patient, you got it. But actually, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
And
what's the name of that one?
You put me on the spot on that one. Moth, Matters of the Heart.
Matters of the Heart.
By Nancy Vasquez. And it's probably the most intense movie you can ever be in. And it was a great movie. She played a scene where I play a psycho patient, and she has a flashback about being raped, and she's jumping on me, and she's like, "Oh, all right," you know. It was a really crazy scene, but she was on a psychological breakdown.
Right.
Well, this is a great comedy topic. It
Yes,
really
yes.
is. She was having a breakdown and
Getting raped.
Getting raped.
And I'm saying, no. I had to pick up a banana and pretend I was making a phone call. Call my lawyer.
You had to
Everybody watching at home, it's time to get the children out of the room. This is Dan Romano. He was a psycho patient. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, because I
It
didn't
looks
want
like
any
he's getting a little
flashback.
emotional.
Yeah,
No. I'm reading what Tugboat's reading. Tugboat was writing to us.
Tugboat Manny?
I love
Where
Tugboat.
is he?
I can't wait to work with you, Tugboat. Tugboat is one of the funniest rated PG comedians I have ever met, and I have to emphasize that because it's not easy not to be able to drop a curse word and to be 100% without. Yes.
Tugboat Manny is a graduate of Stanford.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, he took our class.
beautiful.
We
6 times.
6 times. We love him. I think that you are perfect to be friends with Tugboat Manny.
I love Tugboat.
Because,
I love the way he is.
You're probably on some of the same medication.
Yeah, well, he takes Prozac and all that stuff. So anything with an X, I'll take. The X's are good.
You're the only one to ever put Parmesan cheese on a Prozac tablet.
Well, twice, but that was only twice, and it was a Wednesday night. I was bored. But this is what we do in Tugboat. I can't wait till you. We agree. He actually agreed to be on one of my shows.
That's great.
I love Tugboat.
We love
Manny.
Tugboat.
I think Tugboat is one of the most underrated comedians in this business, and people who book people. You should really look at Tugboat. That's my opinion. You should really look at him and give him a shot on any stage because the man is on fire and he's great at what he does.
Right.
And that's my opinion.
Just watch him and try and figure him out.
Just bring a jar of mayonnaise. You'll be ahead of the game. If you bring him a jar of
Hellman's.
Hellman has to be
Hellman's.
Hellman. He doesn't. I tried to give him the Admiration brand. He didn't take it.
No.
I was being cheap that day.
He's a legend.
Yeah, I love him. I love Manny.
And Manny does terrific work teaching veterans stand-up.
Yes,
Right,
he does.
right.
I give him a lot of credit.
And we know because we tried to push you into his class.
He tried to make him a patient, not a class. But stop touching your chest.
No, I was taking my class.
What am I going to do with this kid? But two of the like I says, if you ever whoever takes that class, when you see Dan Romano's name, I guarantee you a paid thing, and that's a big thing
That's
for me.
great.
And
We
I
love
might be
that.
able to offer you that because I might take your class twice because I want to be double as funny.
Yeah.
You know,
All right.
but,
We're psyched. You are kind of the Don King of Italian promoters.
I don't know if I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, is he a master promoter?
He's a monster promoter.
He was a monster
He's
promoter.
a monster. I just don't like his hair. But
No, but-
I can understand because my hair's long.
You can
know?
make your hair like
I
that.
can spike it.
Right.
It wouldn't be the first time. But I thank that. Those are hell of some words, and I thank you for that.
Well, seriously, on Long Island, the more shows, the better. We support promoters. We think it's terrific. You bring people out. You give opportunities to comedians, and I'm personally 100% behind you.
Well, to me that means.
And I'm like 80.
80 is good. It's my average in high school, but that's a compliment.
That's pretty good. I didn't have that kind of average in high school.
For a schmuck, I graduated college with a 3.67 GPA. And the
Is
reason
that good, Peter?
Out of 4.0. And the reason I went to college is because my parents wanted to give me money and says go open up a restaurant, and I didn't want to work 90 hours a week.
Okay, well, I think it's terrific.
Went to college, and somehow I'm still in the damn restaurant business. You want to know the truth?
You were meant to be.
The first job I ever had was for a woman in Lotto, and the woman said, "Go get me a cup of coffee," and I said, "I quit the job. I quit the job right then and there. I said, I'm not a coffee boy. Coffee's not in my thing. I'm not going to go make you coffee. I'm not going to go buy you coffee." I said, "If you want your coffee, go get your own coffee." So you pay me for a job? I said, "Fuck it." I left. I said, she goes, "How are you going to work for me if you're not going to go get me coffee?" I said, "Where are my job descriptions that say if I can get you coffee?"
Right.
And I quit. And I said, "I'm going to go open my own restaurant." I couldn't work for somebody pushing me around.
Coffee, right?
I never had that in my life.
Is she still hiring?
She actually died.
Oh,
not through my hands.
Yeah, right.
Let's emphasize that
There's
now.
no connection to you.
No,
none.
She died like
None.
2 days later. She got hit by a car.
No,
All she did was
bad
ask you for
coffee.
Just think if
I
she
gave her Dunkin' Donuts. She fell on the floor.
if she had asked for tea, she'd be alive
She
today.
might be, because I could go to the hot. I might want to go get the hot water.
How do you turn down somebody who needs tea? People need tea.
But she asked for coffee, though. When you ask for coffee, that's a different. Oh, and then she wanted like a certain way. Half this, half that. Who the fuck does half?
Forget it.
No.
Who does half and
Forget
half? Who are these? Where do you come up with this? Give me a quarter sugar, half, and like when they come to the restaurant and you order anything but milk and sugar, you ain't getting it.
So you do have coffee at your
Well,
restaurant.
I actually got rid of it now.
What about cappuccino? You have to have cappuccino.
No, but I don't.
Espresso?
No, because it's so freaking time consuming. Really? I don't have that kind of. I don't want it.
Like
because
just
I'm a
cleaning
one-man
the machine.
Right. Cleaning the machine, maintenance it.
Yeah.
So the choices are water and
soda, water or a bottle of soda, or go get yourself a beer.
Right. Go get the iced cappuccino out of the machine, right?
Yeah.
Do you have those?
Yeah, the Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got those. But that's my brand. That's the way I always did things.
You know.
But guys, we are doing a comedy show together. Well, they're doing a comedy show. I'm just I forgot the word. What I do.
The
liaison.
Promoter. I promote the shows.
The promoter.
And I am proud to say that with these two beautiful gentlemen, Mr. Keith Fitz and Chris Monty, I have sold out my 15th show in a row, which I'm very proud of. And I want to thank you guys for being monsters with me, because without the support of the comedians.
All right.
And I want to thank, the one thing I do want to thank, and this is something that I came up with. You know how comedians always try to come to other comedy shows for support? What I do is I made something very, very unique. For comedians who I see in the audience that come support Dan Romano and the comedians, I will do my best to certainly pick you out and guarantee you a spot on a future show. I plan on not just doing one. I might be out of the restaurant business soon. And if I do, I'm planning on coming out with something a little bigger. I have my goals.
The closet.
The what?
Oh no! I thought you said you were coming out with.
No. I came out of the closet. Listen, if my pee-pee was 2 inches bigger, I could tickle my own ass. I'd never leave the house. But that's something that I've never tried, and I don't want to.
No.
You know what I mean? Because that is like a fanoik, and I don't do that. But I have no problem for people that do. God bless you all. Whatever you do behind your closed doors, I got no problem with. I'm a fan of everybody. But, what the fuck was I just saying?
You were talking about
You're not gonna be in the restaurant business much?
Yeah, I might not be in the restaurant business.
Why?
Because I think I've been in the restaurant business for I was 10 years old when I made my first pie. I'm 50 years old.
Right.
It's time for a change.
So
I can't work 90 hours a week. I can't do 90 hours a week no more. I want to be a family man. I want to enjoy life. I want to see. For me, a 40-hour work week is a joke. It's a freaking joke to me.
You do a lot more than that.
I do 18. I do 90 hours, and I'm not even exaggerating. I do 18-hour Friday, 18-hour Saturday. And when I hear somebody, I worked 8 hours. I'm like, what the hell's 8 hours? 8 hours to me is a joke.
You see Rich Walker right there?
Yeah.
You know how many hours he works a week?
He's doing it now.
That's right.
What are you talking about?
3 or 4 at the most.
Yeah, and on a phone.
Well, I have to keep it under 4 for unemployment.
This is the
I
reason
work
why.
over 4
This
hours
is the reason why
here.
the government doesn't wake up anymore. It's people like you. But anyway, but this is what we do. Listen, if you can make these two laugh, you gotta be good.
Not easy, but
No. But I really blanked out what I
you were
was saying.
thanking your guests for tonight.
Oh,
Chris
thank you.
Monty, Keith Fitz,
Chris Monty, Keith
Rich
Fitz,
Walker.
Rich Walker was here.
Yep.
Oh,
Rich Walker,
and,
Peter Bales.
everybody that was here, Peter
Chris
Bales, thank you. But going forth, I'm very, very happy to say a 15 show sold out, and I plan on. I might have some very big news in the very near future to enter.
Stay tuned.
The comedy world.
Yeah.
I have big plans, a lot bigger than a lot of people might think, and if everything goes well, my boy Dan Romano and Dino Luzzi might be going into a adventure.
Dino!
Whoa, that would be great.
We might be going.
Dino Luzzi, delicious.
Dino Luzzi. We might be going into an adventure that the comedy world might not be ready for. My advice to all, and I say this with love and respect, anybody who dislikes what I do, I apologize to you. I don't mean to disrupt anybody's way of life, but I do things my way. And if it bothers you, I'm the kind of man that you could come to me, sit down, talk. I don't appreciate the stupidity, the words that are being, worded. I don't go after you. I don't go after nobody's name. I don't go after nobody's business. But if you come after mine, then there's always a repercussion. And I'm not trying to threaten anybody, but I don't want the BS to come my way. I have idiots writing.
You want positive energy.
Yes, and if in my world, if you don't want to associate with me, please don't, because you'll never hear your name come out of my mouth as long as I don't see nothing stupid coming out of yours. So if you don't like me, we don't have to be friends. You can just go do what you got to do. I want to work with positive people, and I give everybody the olive branch right now. To anybody who ever wronged me or I wronged, you come back and say I'm sorry to me, I'll take your apology and I'll even throw one your way. But going forward, if you don't want to work with me, please don't. But you might regret the future that you burned today for stupidity. Tomorrow might burn your bridges later. And I don't believe in blacklist. I think blacklist are for idiots. I don't believe in telling people you can't work, especially in a field that I think I could run in a great way. And I don't want to have a blacklist. I don't want to be a schmuck in this business. I want to work with everybody. Even the people that badmouth me, wrote me 1-star. I got people writing me 1-star reviews on Yelp to try to hurt my money.
Oh,
There's
man.
something stupid about this world.
You want to talk about bad reviews? Talk to Rich Walker.
Well, I know.
I'm the king of them.
Well, I can imagine.
And I'm proud of it. And I'm proud.
I heard you're one of those people that says you go to a restaurant and you say, if you charge me the tax, you're going to get a 1-star review. Hey, come on, tell me the truth.
That's right.
I know these things. But I wish everybody nothing, even my enemies, I wish you nothing but happiness, health, and success. So between you and I, whatever vengeful thing you got, my advice is end it now.
Yeah.
And then we could be friends later, because I might be in a place where you might need me as much as you might think.
And
so don't burn the bridges.
we don't want to have to go to the mattresses.
There you go.
Right.
The mattresses?
The mat.
You know,
Oh.
the mattresses. Remember from The Godfather when they go to the mattresses? That means there's like a gang war.
No. Usually I just chop off a horse's head and put it in the bed.
There you go.
But we could do that too.
Can I say one thing?
You can say as much
I
as you
will
want.
say one thing about
Please.
Dan Romano. You are a far better man than I, Gunga did, because I hate most people. And I don't accept their apologies. And I don't. Peter knows.
Well,
I don't ever want to be their friend. But that's nice. You're
Let's
nice.
just have fun in comedy.
well, that's what I want.
Let's
And
have
I'm giving
fun. Let's do
everybody. I'm giving everybody the opportunity to clear the
All
air,
right.
fix it, and let's go forth. Because I want
That's
to work
nice.
with the best, and I don't want to ever say I can't work with you because of what you did in 1973 or 19. Let's end it now. Start with a clean slate, and whoever does, I'm happy to accept it.
There you
and
go.
whoever don't, please don't look my way in the future, because I guarantee the way you're going to be looking at me the rest of your life is from behind, because you ain't never going to advance me. God bless you, and tune in next week. I want to thank all my people. Keith Fitz, I love you. Rich Walker, Peter Bales, Chris Frey, Chris Monty, Angel Salazar. See you on July 22nd. You're watching the Dan Romano Show. Goodbye and good night. Drink Dino Luzzi's and be part of a great family. God bless.
God bless.